Hour, and m.reck, bringing you the latest hip-hop news and discussion that you can be involved in. So stay tuned. We'll be right with you live, guys. Live. Rec, what's good, man?
What's going on, my G? Salute, salute.
Salute, man. Just got out of the gym, bro.
Yes, sir. Salute.
Chilling, man. So, what do we got today, man? We got Cameron. Today we got Cameron going at Mona Scott and Conor McGregor. Okay. Then, you know, Dana White, right? But it's behind that Conor McGregor fight.
Gotcha.
Then we got Soulja Boy copping pleas to the Rico Recklezz Goons.
Yeah, I heard that.
Now, Soulja Boy, you know, he was Snapchatting and everything, and they, you know, they saw where his hotel was at, you know, put that pressure on him. He was on FaceTime. We'll get into that in a minute. But first order of business is Youngdro, who signed to Grand Hustle, right, exposes Spode, who used to be signed to Grand Hustle. Now, he's exposing because remember, like a few months ago when Youngdro was locked up? Remember he got locked up at that college campus for a gun? Well, he exposed Spode because that was his gun. It was Spode's gun, but he wouldn't take the charge. So they had to sit down for 2 months. Okay? Now, Spode was signed to T.I. in Grand Hustle for like 6 years. Okay? He got off, and then he did it. T.I. and him had a little spat a little bit ago. He did some interview. He said, me and Tip, we still cool. I talked to him a few times. I saw him out a few times, but it was just time to go, man. I outgrew the situation. A man told me something one time. He said, you guys are brushes in my masterpiece. And I thought to myself, me? Big old me? All the knowledge and energy that I have, I'm a stroke in your masterpiece? Well, that's cool. I have no problem being a pawn when it's necessary or when I should be a pawn to be a chief. You have to be a good Indian. You know, he went on to show that. So T.I. took disrespect to that, you know, because, like, he said he could be bigger than Tip. He could be Tip or bigger than Tip. So Tip responded and said, as we all go about our business and pleasure on this fine day today, allow me to remind you two former young hopeful grand hustlers who thought going against the glory and good graces of the fam might be more beneficial to your campaign. Now, while you may not know or care or remember anything of their antics, must I remind you, it's room for one more pickup there. Super Spode, I don't know what that means. Super Spode, fuck you mean, keep my name out your mouth, blah, 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 blah. You know, so, you know, that was that. Well, fast forward to now, I guess Youngdro had Spode on the road with him and was letting him open up. And, you know, the cops went to the vehicle because they claimed they smelt marijuana. You know how cops do the fake thing where they're going to search the vehicle. Dro said he was called off stage, went there, and the cops said there's a gun in the car. And then Youngdro said, a gun in the car? You know, like, he's already on probation. He's not stupid enough to be rolling around with a gun in the car, right?
Gotcha.
Then he looked at everybody, and the cops said, you know, figure out whose gun it is. You know, that's how they do it. And he looked at everybody. Nobody took the charge. They all went to jail. They were in jail. They were like, okay, we got to divvy up the charges. Do we charge this? Spode said, I got a career, man. I got a career. I can't do this. I can't do this. And then Dro looked at him like, what the fuck you mean you got a career? I got a motherfucking career. Like, you know, so Spode just didn't speak. And they all got this gun charge. Dro said he eventually got out after 35 days or something. And he said, you know, I usually don't do this, but this guy, man, got to be exposed, you know? Like, he wasn't a man. He didn't take his gun charge. You know, that was some bitch shit. Called him out on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, that's what it is. So, Spode, just, you know, that's it, bro. You know, 6 years on Grand Hustle, now this. I don't know.
I mean, what record he had out? Because I don't know who Duke is.
Bro, I barely knew who he was, too. I remember hearing his name. I remember he had a problem with T.I. And then now this. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't know any notable record he had, you know? The only other artist I knew on Grand Hustle was Young L.A. Because he had that one record.
Yeah, I remember him. But I remember him
Way
for
long.
like
Oh
beef.
wait. Oh wait.
Yeah.
So that's it for that story. I mean, Dro just exposed somebody that needed to be exposed. Fuck it. It is what it is, right?
It is what it is, man.
Okay, so then next order of business, we got Soulja Boy got recorded on a phone by one of Rico Recklezz guys. He called them up and they were telling him, yo, putting $100K and shit on people from Chicago's head. Cut the bullshit, bro. Like, chill out, right?
Yeah.
But how'd you take the conversation? Like, reiterate it for us.
It seemed like whoever it was like a G.
Mm-hmm.
Like, from Chicago, that was patched in with the G's out in Cali.
Word.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he made his phone calls, and I guess they had Soulja Boy line, got him on the phone or the FaceTime.
Yeah.
And pretty much like, yo, see how easy it is. I can, reach out and touch you. It ain't hard to find you.
I mean, especially when you're on Snapchat giving off your location. Soulja Boy was, filming outside of his hotel room saying, oh, look at DJ Khaled, he lacking. Well, you were lacking, my G, from doing this. You're hiding out in a hotel room, obviously, right? Because Rico Recklezz is in L.A. Don't be Snapchatting, bro. Just let it blow over. They can only stay 3 or 4 days, and then they got to go back to Chicago.
Yeah, fact.
Hey,
I don't
man.
get all this online beefing. Like, what's up with Soulja Boy? Like, what's all this?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. He's way, way, way too big to be doing this. Like, come on. This kid's had numerous hit records. He has plenty of money, right? And he's just making bad decisions. And when people make bad decisions, there's usually plenty of rappers will tell you when they're on lean, Zans, all that shit, you make poor decisions, okay? Obviously, Soulja Boy's functioning just fine on these drugs, like making music and stuff, right? But he's making poor decisions, Like, a lot of rappers will tell you, I've talked to them, they say, when you're addicted to that shit and you don't have it, or you don't have the drugs you need at the right time, you get angry and you overreact and you make the wrong decisions. And I think this is what's happening. And, if somebody's around Soulja Boy and that's your friend, you're being a fucked up friend for not helping your friend out. Seriously.
Yeah, he got a lot of yes men around him. He always did though.
Yeah.
But
salute to Soulja Boy. I mean, the guy, the kid is
Soulja Boy something like he got the type of mentality like, bitch, what? You need me, I don't need you.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers is fucked up. I'm Soulja Boy. He got that type of mentality. I'm rich, bitch. Y'all niggas be fucked up without me.
True.
You understand what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like they kind of like forced just to lay in the cut, because if they say something, he gonna feel away and get them up out of here.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just sad because like the kid's super talented. Obviously, man. He made it at 16 years old.
Soulja Boy definitely figured it out.
Yeah.
How to get money in this and become a sensation at one time.
You know what he needs, bro? He needs what happened to Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane got a reality check. I'm not saying he needs to go to jail. But
I was about to say.
No, but he needs to clean his system out and see what it's like without drugs. That he can function just fine without drugs. Gucci Mane put out 3 mixtapes in the past 6 months with no drugs, guys.
Yeah.
You don't need drugs. And he sounds fine. He doesn't sound bad. He just dropped that tape with Future last night. I don't know the names of the songs, but the first, second, and fourth one were pretty hot to me so far. You know what I mean? There's 6 joints.
I got to check for it, man. I'm still trying to find that hot Gucci Mane song that I never heard. You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
Just period.
What about First Day Out? That's just hard as fuck.
I got to hear it, man. Like
what?
me. Listen, it shit got to be dope. You know what I'm saying?
What about Trap House 3 with Rick Ross?
I never heard Gucci Mane spit a hot bar. I'm still waiting.
Wow.
This is just facts.
What? Wow.
Name a hot bar.
Woke up this morning with a blunted perk.
Huh?
It's that whole First Day Out.
No, I want to hear Hot Bar. If you've been listening to Gucci Mane all this time, I'm pretty sure you got hundreds
You know
of
me,
thousands
I'm not
of
good at memorizing other rappers' bars, bro.
one bar? You can't give me one bar?
He says, cup of syrup. He's talking about breakfast.
Done all.
Come on, man. I hate it when you do that. You know I don't memorize bars, bro. I would be the worst rapper in the world. I would be like Gravy out here.
With Common, and he tried to get on some conscious shit, and you know what? He didn't sound that bad.
Okay, he says, I'm starting off my day with a blunt of something, and then he says, no pancakes, just a cup of syrup, baking soda pot, and a silver sport.
That's hot?
The no pancakes, just a cup of syrup is hot.
Nah, I'm good. All right, next topic.
Oh, so you just fucking don't like fucking Gucci Mane. Not even classic Gucci Mane. That's fucked up.
I like Heat. Like right now, 2 Chainz got a hot record with Drake, but
that shit is
not buzzing.
That shit is not hot, bro. I'm sorry.
That's fire. He's spitting.
You tripping? You tripping?
That's Drake's best bars.
He has a better song with Gucci Mane and that dude from the Migos.
No, I'm talking about what's hot.
Quavo.
That's Drake's best bars. I don't know. Drake must really fuck with 2 Chainz because he always give him some dope bars. He fucks with
2 Chainz and Future Hard Body.
Huh?
He fucks with 2 Chainz and Future Hard Body, and coincidentally, 2 Chainz and Future just don't get along.
Them his best work, his best performances.
But it's funny because 2 Chainz and Future don't get along, so that must be a funny thing.
I don't know about that. I mean, I kind of figured.
You could just tell. I mean, you know,
there's
no rule in the game that you have to like each other, right? Like, you don't have to like every rapper, you know, just because you're from the same city.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
They keep it cordial, you know what I mean? They just don't like each other. They don't like working with each other.
Yeah.
They're not out here beefing with each other, though. It's not that far.
Yeah, I respect that. You don't have to...
You don't have to beef with someone just because you don't like them. They don't care for each other. You could tell.
Yeah. And
it's all good.
I respect.
Hey, I respect it because they're not going into unnecessary beef in a small city.
Exactly.
You don't want to make it weird and spooky rolling around your own city.
Facts.
Facts on facts on facts. Then we got Cameron. Cameron did a hilarious call out last night to Mona Scott. He said, "Good evening."
He's so like calm, collective. You know.
Yo, Cameron is the best, bro. I swear.
Yeah,
he's on his cocky shit right now, though. For sure. He's on his cocky shit. He said, "You know, I'm not a new cast member on Love and Hip Hop. Why am I in the commercials? I didn't sign the paperwork. I did it as a favor.
I did it as a favor for Jewel and Juju. That's crazy that Joel Santana's on Love and Hip Hop. Like, not to say he ain't getting a good check. Really.
He's on there with it. He's supporting his girl just like Cameron's supporting his girl. Joel's kind of needs the boost right now.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean, the way Dan put it, he put it like Joel's is on.
Yeah, but like Joel's probably just wanted his scene to be hot.
Yeah, but
I would want a fire scene too if I was just making a little cameo. But like, yo, Joel's hands down one of the hottest in New York. Just doesn't have his shit together. And I wish.
Yeah, Joel Santana, he's
amazing, bro. Like, seriously, on the low.
I was fucking with him heavy. Like that whole first album and the Dipset first album.
And what about the crack mixtapes? What is it? Crack?
Oh yeah, the mixtape. It wasn't even his album. It was the
that mixtape series was hot,
right? It was
crack, some shit like that. Shit was hot.
Cracking Flash or something like, I don't know.
Bro, that was like 10 years ago, but shit was hot.
Yeah.
He lost it when he did the fucking Skull Gang shit. I told him this personally. Shit was whack, B.
Yeah, that's
Skull Gang shit wasn't it. You were trying to put it on a bunch of unloyal people. That's basically what you're doing. The only people you had on there that was the most loyal person was Rabbi and Uncasa.
Yeah, Uncasa, he just loyal to that Dipset
Uncasa and Rabbi I don't know if you remember Rabbi, but he's loyal motherfuckers.
Mm.
Other ones, I don't know. Never seen, didn't see him till those days. Like John Depp, where's he at now? I mean, he's like, I don't even.
I've seen him in Queens not too long ago.
He's still hanging out with Slow and them?
I don't know. I seen him in a sneaker store.
That's how we got brought into that whole situation, through Slow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But Joel still got a little, he got the. He's making
so
money.
Cam, what you think? Cam and his lawyer served him with them papers?
Nah, I think they just worked
Cease
it
and
out.
desist?
Nah, I think they just worked out a check. Maybe for that extra promo. Maybe he got a check. I mean, it couldn't have been much.
What kind of check you think Moon Sky had to cut Cam?
Probably $10,000.
Just for the promo?
It depends on how many spots they ran. So probably like $1,000 per spot. And if they want to do that, there was one specific spot that had just Cameron in it. So that would run about, like $1,000 per spot for his airtime, right? It couldn't have been more than $10,000. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Because he had to sign paperwork to do the show, even to be on the show, just so they have the rights for the.
Yeah, he got a sign release form.
But I hear him on, you're marketing me as one of the cast members before the show even airs, and that's a little flagrant.
Yeah.
I understand him on that, and then I don't know how the whole thing with this is none of our business, honestly. The Dana White stuff and how his songs being played for the UFC promoting that Conor McGregor fight. But who owns the masters to that? That's the question, because that's who would really have.
I mean, don't Rockefeller probably own the masters?
Yeah, but then his publishing company would have to approve of that.
Oh, yeah. That's what he's saying. Nobody reached out.
Maybe, you know what I'm thinking? Because the fight's already over. So Cameron probably checked with his pub company and they didn't know about it. And they're like, oh, okay. Somebody's going to pay. And
he probably like $100,000 check.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's where the money's at right there.
Yeah, he probably going to get like 6 figures.
Because I'm thinking that they just used it and thought they were going to pay for it later. Cameron is definitely very business savvy. Ever since he had a bad deal with Rivera, he was on his business.
Yeah.
And I respect him for that.
No, definitely.
As cocky as Cameron can be, he deserves it. He earned.
Yo, was it me? Because I try to look at that Breakfast Club interview with Karen Civil. It seems like they dodged the fact that Cameron went in on her. They never asked her.
It's pretty obvious that they had questions prepared, and she had to approve. Because that's the only way. They wanted to get an insight. They had her on to get an insight into the Hillary Clinton whole thing.
It looked like a structured interview.
Very structured. You see how she cut her hair short? Because when girls cut their hair short, they're trying to show that they have power now.
Oh.
Whenever you see a hit girl cutting her hair short, they read some book that says when you cut your hair short as a woman, you're provoking power, putting power. People read too many books. They're like, how do I act like I have power? And they follow these fucking stupid rules. I like a girl with some hair. I mean, you're a girl, your hair should be long.
Yeah. I definitely like women with hair. But, long as you look good, because even women with short hair, that shit, was a turn on too. Halle Berry always had short hair, and she was like one of the baddest.
That's true. But it's Halle Berry, bro.
Yeah, but as long as you got a pretty face.
Her face structure is amazing.
Yeah.
Halle Berry is just you just basically named a mannequin. She's that perfect.
Yeah. She's bad. She's crazy as shit. I heard she's batshit crazy.
Oh, the ones that are hot like her are always the craziest. Her box is probably neat.
Box probably flaming.
Fire emoji, like the biggest fire emoji you could get.
Yo, box probably grade A box.
Your box so hot you got to keep a fire extinguisher near the bed.
What?
Woo. Woo! Nah, I don't think Amber Rose's box is that hot.
Yo, but I don't know.
She's got a nice body though.
Seeing her in person, jeez. Whew. Very nice.
Yeah? Was it like this?
Nice. Like, video and pictures don't do it for... She's gorgeous. Like,
what about Angela Yee in person?
She's gorgeous too.
I haven't seen her in person since 2004.
She's gorgeous. But she's now she's on the slim side.
Who?
She used to have a little thickness. Angela Yee.
She looks thick on the fucking breakfast.
Nah, she's slim.
Some thugging?
Yeah, she's slim thugging. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, on that note, we out of here.
Yeah.
Let's shout out everybody. Sean Gals, Devon Turner, Jason Brandberg, B-Mac, TCL Day, Killer Fuse, Vibe Music, Jen Round, Dejon Fan, Carlo, Jason, B-Mac.
B-Mac.
Things Changed 12. Yee's a chatty patty. Everyone in media is a chatty patty. I'm a chatty patty too. Fuck it. Reek De Niro, Face of Ghana, Lanier Boyd, 45 Savage, Quentin Sowell, A Deadly Wish, Sean Pimpin, Franklin B.
Deadly Wish.
The Chasers MMG. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that freestyle with Meek Mill.
That Meek Mill freestyle with DJ Clue. Second half of the freestyle was fire.
Second part was hot. First part was trizzy.
Nah. First part wasn't trash.
It's a recycle.
You heard it. Yeah, it was recycled.
Yeah.
But, you know what? Fuck that. Let them recycle rhymes. Long shit dope. The shit was dope on that beat. Shit was...
Nah.
It was snapping on that beat.
Second part was hot, though. I don't know about his man, though. What was that guy was doing?
Nah. Yeah, it wasn't really hitting for me.
It wasn't hitting for me, but the second part I enjoyed.
Yeah.
What's up with Clue not having to put the Power 105 flags on his mic? That's kind of weird.
I don't know. He trying to brand himself.
Yeah, but like, how do they like that station pumps a lot of money into that? Like, I'm curious how that works.
He did that on the off hours.
Oh, he probably did.
Yeah, because I seen Meek post something like during the early afternoon.
I mean, you know, Clue should have been doing stuff like that. Clue has the access.
Yeah, you know.
Clue Radio. Well, the verse was dope. Check it out on.
It was dope.
What was it on? Power 105?
Yeah, it's on Power 105. It's on that ForbesDVD.com. Oh yeah, go check for that China Black Quiet Storm freestyles on Mrecktv. I uploaded today.
Mrecktv, guys. Mrecktv.
And my B-Day tomorrow, so I'm gonna be dropping some fire tomorrow. So Mrecktv, subscribe. You know, we dropping that music, man. This week is gonna be a lot of music from M.reck and the whole gutter music camp. Anybody that's affiliated with gutter music, that's what we doing, man. Getting to this music.
Who else is under gutter music?
Huh?
Who else you got?
Right now, just M.reck and China Black. That's all I need.
Exactly.
Myself.
Oh shit, Fat Trill. I haven't heard of his name in a minute.
You know.
m.reck. Is m.reck coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, I should drop.
Are you gonna go live tomorrow?
I'm about to go to the studio. I should just take the Hennessy with me and make a song called Henny-Wreck.
It's his birthday tomorrow.
Scorpion King, man. November 16th.
Yo.
You know?
Are you gonna go live tomorrow?
We'll see, man. See how I'm feeling.
Okay. Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. I love rolling the dice, man. I'm a CeeLo player to the heart.
I never seen you play CeeLo a day in your life, boy.
Wow.
I don't even know how to play CeeLo.
Yeah, you talking crazy. That's what I do, man.
Yeah?
I'll break you. I take you for everything you got.
Yeah, but I'm not playing CeeLo because I don't know CeeLo.
I did it to my brother too. You know what I mean?
If we're paying for quarters, I'll play all day.
In North Carolina, I think I got him for like a few racks.
Oh, come on.
Grand. Yeah.
And you took it from him?
I mean, listen, I told him, I said, yo, you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
You know, that ego, I spanked him. I took it like in 5 minutes.
And how many? You took like a few thousand from him?
Mm-hmm.
Then like, what happened? Did you give it back to him?
I wound up giving it back to him because we worked something out.
I mean,
no, business is business.
That is family, though.
Listen, business is business. You dig?
m.reck.
You dig? If my mom's gamble with me and she lose 50 racks to me, I'm taking it.
What was your name? Was it Slang King?
I forgot.
Slang. King of Slang. Slang. Slang God.
Slang. Slang God. I don't know. I'm a
Slang Master. No, Slang Master. That's what it was.
Slang Master, yeah.
Slang Master Flex. You better write that down. You better write that down this time.
I got it.
Slang Master. We got the Slang Master Flex in the building.
Don't fuck with me on that dice, man. I'm telling you, on that CeeLo, I'm mean. I take you for everything you got.
People always ask me the biggest video I've done. I mean, in terms of names, Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay, that's it. They don't get no bigger than that.
Yeah, but it was a small video. It was the Money on My Mind video, the full version.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, that's still Lil Wayne. Don't matter.
It's true. It was a pleasure. Me and Clue.
No, but well, Nicki Minaj is not bigger than Lil Wayne.
Well, Nicki Minaj, she wasn't even big at the time, so it was like she was.
It don't matter. It's still Nicki Minaj.
Look, it looks like my little Jaguar is running on the. Oh, you can't see it, can you?
Oh, I see. All right, yo. On that note, I'm about to call a studio and see what it's looking like so I can do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, looking for the truth. Looking for the truth just came in the room, but you late, homie. You gotta rewatch the broadcast, man. Truth.
So, look out.
Yo, Rec, what's up with you coming to Boston, B? Yo, Sub Nation, you gotta. It's what's your email? Sub Nation. What's your email?
My email?
Yeah.
What happened? What's going on?
He wants to bring you to Boston.
Oh, okay. guttermusic@gmail. Yeah, we taking all bookings right now. GUTTAMUZIC@gmail.com.
Book him for his birthday, man. Give him a deposit tomorrow.
Let's lock that in. Hit me right now. I check my shit right now. Let's lock that in. I'm doing Western Unions, PayPals, and that guttermusic@gmail. That's also my PayPal. So let's lock that in. What's his name?
Sub Nation.
Sub Nation?
Sub Nation.
Salute, Sub Nation. Thanks for reaching out. m.reck, China Black. We ready to tear it down in Boston. That's one of my favorite markets.
Why don't you just book him to come up and do an interview with you or something, or just hang out?
We can do all that. Just send something in that PayPal. That's how I know you serious. You know what I mean? Send something through that Western Union.
Yes, sir.
That's how I know you serious. You know what I mean? Send that deposit. Send that initial money.
All right, guys, we out of here. Jeff Dream or B-Mac, DC all day. DC Raider, 45 Savage, looking for the truth.
Everybody, I appreciate
Julio
y'all,
R.
Man. We appreciate y'all.
Face of Ghana, DZG, A Deadly Wish, Franklin B.
A Deadly Wish.
Oh, he's dissing us. Okay. Killer Fuse Vibe Music. 24 Savage. Funky Jazz Fingers. Albanian Graham. Send that PayPal deposit so Rec know it's real. That's what he says.
Guttermusic@gmail. GUTTAMUZIC.
You guys should send Rec a PayPal tomorrow just because it's his birthday, guys. Send him $20.
12 a.m.
Let him go crazy.
November 16th.
Let him go crazy, guys. Why don't everybody send him $10? Send Rec $10, man.
Rec all day on the strength of y'all.
DC all day. We've been in here for 30 minutes. You just late, bro. It's okay. You can rewatch the broadcast. Don't worry about it.
I get a 5th tomorrow for y'all. Y'all send that PayPal.
You guys send some PayPals through. Rec might go live for an hour.
My B-Day. I go live with the 5th
Mills Miller, what up?
You know how I do. Henny Rec. Guys, turn up on y'all.
Killer Fuse Music, DC All Day. Donate to a
5-minute show. On y'all.
DC All Day. This is not a 5-minute show. It's a 30-minute show. Get it right, buddy. We appreciate the support.
Appreciate the support, man. I'm going, JT.
Alton Moore. We out of here, guys. Peace.
Alton Moore. Salute. Gone.